Okay, so this is a view of Yahoo Fantasy Sports. Um, this is not the page that you get when you first come in, so we go to home and it'll show you the home page when you first click in. Right now, we have the head-to-head in progress. And what you want to do on this is you want to click your team's name. It will then load your current week and team. And there's buttons to add, drop, players, do research assistant, create a trade, or compare your team. For right now, we'll look at what my team has on it. These are all the people that are playing on my team right now and where they're sat on the team. As you can see, most people don't have a blue circle because they've already played this week and cannot be moved. However, my two people that are out can be moved. This one can go into the bench, and the one on the bottom can go into an IR spot. We'll go ahead and move him to the IR spot because he is out and injured. However, if he becomes able to play and he's in this IR spot, I won't be able to swap things on my team. So make sure that you check those before you try to add and remove. Now, if we go to week 4 here, I can start to move things on my team for week 4, meaning if I want to change someone from my flex spot, that's what this spot is. It can either be a wide receiver, a running back, or a tight end. We can click on it, and then this view highlights who can go in this spot. So they're saying this guy can go into the bench spot that's empty, or I can click on any 3 of these names and put them up there. So if I want to put Gabe in the game, not recommended, but I could put Gabe in the game, or I can put Michael in the game in the spot. Then I've got this person who is a running back. He's projected to do 9. I can click on him. It will highlight my other options. So I can put Tyler either in the flex spot, or I can put Cam up in the running back spot. I won't be doing either of those things because Tyler is projected to do much better than Cam, and Michael cannot go into Tyler's spot. So I will be leaving that as is, so I will click again. All right, now say I don't like Tyler and I want to get a new Tyler. I'm going to click on Add Player. It's going to switch screens. It's going to give me some recommendations of people that I could have instead. They're like, Alvin is better than Cam, Jerry's better than Gab, and you can click these buttons to compare their stats. So now it already populated the 2, and it's showing for the remaining projected games, they have a bye week of 13 and 11. And currently their ranks are this difference. And so clearly that Alvin is projected to do much better than Cam. So he might be a good choice for me. So I'm going to look all the way through this, see what he has had going on, how they compare. I can also switch the way that they are being compared. So say I want to do how much has Cam and Alvin earned this year. Currently, Alvin is ranked at much lower than Cam, but he's rostered at higher, but started as lower. These are the things that they've made as points. It's quite possible that Alvin was injured up until this point. So let's go look and see what he did in 2022. So in 2022, Cam's rank was much lower than Alvin's, and adds and drops were, these are still the last 24 hours. This is not what happened last year. So if I want to look at Alvin and see what kind of news, I can click on the little newspaper, find out what kind of updates there have been for him, see the forecast. This is what he's projected to do coming up. And his history is here. Season stats. So he's made 0 in this season. Last year he made 219, and the year before he made 235. So, and then his game log, he has not played the last 3 weeks. So 0 points. He is projected to do better in the future. So I can choose to claim him. If I choose to claim him, I can add now and not drop anyone because I do have an empty space on my roster due to the people that are injured. Or I can choose to drop somebody for him. This means this person cannot be dropped. They did so good last year. They're on the can't cut list. However, I could X Tyler or Cam for him. So then I would make that choice. For now, I'll just add him as a claim. I'll just put a claim on him, and that's how I did it. Now it'll show that I have a waiver claim for Alvin for September 27th. Either I'll win him or I won't. I can view that claim, and I can cancel the claim if I so choose. So in that, I would click here to cancel the waiver. So that would be how you would add a player to the claim when he's not just freely available to add. In the future, if you clicked add player, if they have a green edition thing, they are available to pick up right away. Like if they don't have this W that says waiver, they're available to pick up right away. But everybody is on waiver claims because most people have played. So we will have to go through a waiver claim to get whoever you want to get. So you would have to hit the plus sign and again go through the claim player from waivers process. Now again, I did not have to drop anyone to get him, but I can drop somebody if I choose him over everybody else. And that is how you add players. So let's go drop a player. So we go back to the roster. We would click drop player. And now you have the option to just hit this minus sign and drop whoever you wish that has a minus sign. Again, we have these red circles. This player is on can't cut list. And this is a player that can be dropped. Click to drop this player. So you can drop anybody, just drop them, but you can also do that process when trying to pick up players. I do not want to drop anyone, so I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. All right. You can look at last week's recap up there. You can go through all of the team info. You can edit your team info, all of those things here. So you can change name. You can put a letter on your cap if you would like, or you can upload a custom image as I have done. So, okay, so that's a brief overview of how to do Yahoo Sports on the computer.